So that's the last pick. We're going to go ahead and do our moonshot. And you can kind of pick and choose what you want from here. But we're just going to choose our picks first. And then we're going to wither out the ones we're not really sure about. And we're going to see what the odds are. So we're going to do that, Jack, first. So you went this guy. You said Turkios?
Yep.
Asian
Yep. I went with Perez.
Perez.
Yep.
You and Dawson?
Dawson. Bogdan. Reese. Talbot. RDR. Almeida. Yuri. Oh, that is a pick'em.
Umar.
Oh, yeah, Umar and Islam.
This is a fucking moonshot for real. So the moonshots...
That's hitting.
This is all hitting. The moonshots, we like to bet less. So if you want to throw $10 on this, you win $4,000. You want to throw $1 on it, you feel a little silly, you get $400. That's a pretty good thing.
$1 if you want to go with my picks. I'm not even making this bet, but these are my picks. Who I think is gonna win.
Dude, even fucking 50 cents wins you $200. So it's like you never know a moonshot, and you can wither out.
It's only 13 fights, man, and you take a couple out, you could still win like $1,000.
Are there any of these that you're not sure about? What are you?
Oh yeah.
All right. So this is just our moonshot. This is our moonshot.
This is who I think's gonna win, but like that doesn't mean it's not like low-key a 50-50 fight. Like Tercios could lose. Yeah. Even this is just all of them. Shit. Yeah. More than half of them could lose. They're all close fights. The only thing I bet on is my 4 locks. I'm trying to just go all 20-25, doing like small parlays. Just be up a few hundred by the end of the year. Something light. Yeah. I don't want to be down 1,000 at the end of the year trying to do big bets.
Yeah. Sometimes we get a little, and this is for everybody. Like you get a little too caught up in the numbers and the possibilities.
Dude. The numbers are not the it's what people bet on, not who's gonna win. You have to keep that in mind because people can have fans or just be misled. Like that's just who people bet on. It's not who people really think is gonna win necessarily.
Yeah, like we're just choosing these people because we have to pick a winner. You should obviously bet who you believe will win, and you should do your research, watch the footage, and check the stats. But this is just our moonshot. Obviously, take some out. It'd be more likely to hit. These fucking odds are crazy. I think you're more likely to get hit by lightning 7 times in a row. Mm-hmm. But this is just it. So we're gonna do his locks now. So what's your parlay locks?
My parlay. I think my 4 locks of the night are Guskov, Talbot, Almeida, Makhachev. I got that. That's a minus 118 when I got it on FanDuel. Just like $20 to win 37.03. Just something light. It's really like I'm just trying to be up a couple by the end of the year, guys. Boys, these are just easy fight. These guys, 2 people on this are over minus 1,000.
Guskov, Talbot, Almeida, Makhachev. And let's think smart here. You know, we're trying to win money. We're not trying to fucking just give DraftKings all our money. So if you were to bet 100, you'd win 170. If you want to bet $50, you'd win what? It's like 70, $85. That's a come up. You can also add a couple. You know, you can do if you think Almeida will win submission. That'd be a better
like I think it's probably likely that Islam gets a finish. Yeah, like you could adjust that. You know what I'm saying? And win some more money. I just went really safe. Yeah. I'm trying to go really safe all year.
These are our locks. Our locks, we're just going to pick money line. You should obviously Islam. I think he finishes Moicano. So you should do by KO or submission. That's definitely like...
better odds.
It might be even plus odds, but it's definitely less. It's definitely better than minus 1,200. Same thing with Peyton.
Probably a finish.
He's not going to submit him. So if you do KO or decision...
if you do Payne by knockout, that's probably a pretty good odds still at pretty good money.
Exactly. So that's just our lock. So I'm going to add my picks now, and we're going to see what that would be. I'm going Tagir. And I honestly personally don't like to bet the first fight of the pay-per-view because if my parlays ruin first fight, I'm fucking pissed the rest of the night.
True.
So I'm going to go...
That's very true. That's why I like betting on the main event because if they're all hitting, you can still watch the main event and be mad into it.
Exactly. And honestly, I remember one time I was at the bar and I bet like... I bet fucking Michel Pereira would get KO'd like round 3, and he got KO'd round 3 or round 4, whatever, and that won me some money too. So it's smart to do like 2-leggers, maybe 3-leggers.
Was that against Fluffy?
I think so. Yeah. It's smart
That's
to just do
bet.
a little bit. Yeah. Because he gasses out. He fucking does flips and shit. Crazy.
I love Anthony Hernandez.
So I think I had this dude at plus money.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I'm low key. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about that.
That might really ruin your parlay.
He's a big,
or that'll make your parlay worth some money.
Yeah, dude, I don't know because Nakamura. I mean, I gotta watch the footage.
I'll let you do
your
thing. I really don't know much about either guys.
Originally, so in my parlay that I bet, I had Nakamura. So I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna do this for now because it's who I chose, but I'm gonna switch this one at the end just to see the difference in odds. But I'm just going to go with who I got originally. Did I choose Dawson or did I choose... Yeah, I'm not picking fucking Ferreira. Kuskov. Zachary Reese. Peyton Talbot. RDR. Almeida. Hill. And then Islam.
So, I can't wait for the Yuri Hill fight. I can't believe that's tonight.
Dude, I know. It's actually crazy. So $10 wins you 4,000. I personally threw $1.
My odds were my parlay was a little more far-fetched. You'd win more money off mine because it's supposedly harder to hit.
I don't know. How is that possible? Because who did I pick?
I picked Perez, who was
an
underdog.
Picked Perez, okay.
I picked...
But you picked that dude. So it should balance out.
I did.
And we both picked Dawson.
Wait,
you picked Turkios. That's fine.
I picked Turkios also, and I think there was another one. Didn't I pick?
Yuri.
I picked Yuri, and
I think the rest are the same.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because you picked Reese. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's the moonshot. I mean, I threw $1 on this personally, just because like, fuck it. You know, you never know.
$400 fucking profit on like a pretty like. It's not bad picks, bro. Like
honestly, take some out, bet $1, bet $2, maybe win a couple hundred. Fucking, I won $700 off $1 once, so you never know what can happen. But
yeah, I've been up a few hundred. I've been up maybe 1,000 gambling before at the casino, sports betting. Hey, but gamble smartly, you know.
Yeah.
Only bet what you're willing to lose.
Exactly.
Do not bet your rent.
Don't bet the fucking...
Don't bet the house.
Yeah.
Bet like 20 bills. And like, if you lose, like, bet with your boys over who's going to pay for dinner.
Exactly, yeah. If you're with your boys and you like you want to bet on one fight, bet like $5 on that. Bet your boy, have your boy throw 5 on the other fight. If you guys win, split it up.
We used to always do like back in the day, like years ago, we would do like this whole card. We'd bet like $1 on each fight versus each other. We'd always end up like even, but it would make it fun because we would watch the fights and be like, I got this guy. Like, it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun. You want to just have fun. You don't want to fucking stress out about this.
It makes it more interesting to watch.
Exactly. My locks here, I'm going to go Almeida. I'm going to go, I mean, Talbot, obviously. Dude, I don't know actually about that, but I'm going Islam for sure. Guskov for sure.
That's my locks right there.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. And I had one more. Oh, no, you have 4 there?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are my locks right there.
I think Sopoch could win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the over 2.5 on the women's fight.
That's a good lock. That's a good lock.
I'm gonna do this one. I don't really know. So these are probably my locks. I'm gonna go over 2.5 on the women's fight.
Even decision on the girls' fight is a good lock.
Yeah, the decision is I think better than minus 425.
It's better odds too.
So yeah, I would go with that.
Because dude, over 2.5 is a minus 395.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that
everybody's betting that shit, dude. Jesus, the women's MMA, bro, it's a coin
That's
flip.
The only girl fight of the card too.
Thank God.
There's no way. There's no way to just finish.
So these are my locks. I think it's pretty solid.
It's a little better odds than me because you threw in that last one.
Yeah, I threw in the last one. So $50 wins you $100. So you want to throw 20 on it, win 40. It's up to you. You want to throw 100, win 200.
I think that's worth throwing like 25 on. Like,
yeah, exactly. A 25, throw a unit on that bitch, win 50.
You
just
got
double it up.
$25. You want to make a few bucks.
Yeah.
You can afford to lose 25 if an upset happens. That's a good little lock right there.
Losing 25 gambling is devastating for you. You shouldn't.
If you're just betting on UFC like me and you're throwing like 20 a week, like if you can't afford that, bro, you gotta lock in.
Another thing too. I mean, can I? I think I can click on here and change this. I'm gonna go. Where's winning method? I'm gonna go Almeida. I think Almeida wins by submission, but you can take him by submission or decision. -185. It's way better odds, so I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. That's a.
I'm gonna take
high IQ.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out. These are the these locks that we're telling you guys. We actually took are betting money on this ourselves. So
yeah,
we wouldn't tell you to.
Mine,
lock this in.
I bet my exact bet on.
Exactly. I got a fucking couple dollar parlays, and then I got this one that I actually believe in. I threw $10 on, which is like not anything crazy, but it'll be a good turnaround, I think, if it hits. So I got the over there. I got Guskov. I'm gonna go KO or decision. He's definitely not taking anybody down, trying to submit anybody. So we'll see what the odds are for that. And it depends on what you use to bet too. So we'll go Guskov by KO or decision. It's a little bit better odds.
I always wait until like late Friday night or early Saturday morning to lock in my bet because people will be pulling out. But sometimes you get better odds if you get it before everybody starts betting on Peyton Talbot. Sometimes you can get him at better odds if you know he's going to win, but if he pulls out, then sometimes it fucks up your shit.
Exactly, yeah. And if you, I mean, honestly, I'd placed a bet last week, and the 3 guys that pulled out, it boosted my parlay, so I had $1 on it, and I cashed out at like $2, which, because like, I wasn't really too confident in any way, so I just cashed out and gained $1 because these guys pulled out, so I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, that happens a lot. Stuff happens. Fights get switched.
So this is my official lock that I bet
plus
myself.
177.
Plus 177. It's not bad. $50 wins you 138.
It's pretty good.
We're betting smart here.
Pretty good parlay. What is it? Talbot by
KO or decision. So it's -900 versus like minus, what was it, 1500 or whatever.
What's the top one?
The top one is Almeida by submission or decision, so it's -185 versus minus like 500, just money line.
Yeah, this is pretty much.
Another thing you can do that I did, I chose this fight going to decision, so I didn't have to choose a winner, and that boosted another 100.
True,
so,
that's good. So I will say these all sound really good on paper, but in my experience personally, betting a lot, I have a lot more success just going like simple money lines. Because when I start getting really specific, like, Talbot by KO because it's better odds. That's what we were saying. You look at the money numbers too much, and you're like, I can win more. And you get it's more risky. That's why you're winning more. So
obviously,
keep in mind
the best thing to do is money line. You don't want to with the numbers. People fall in love with the numbers too often, and that cost us before. So we're just gonna go straight here. But this is I wouldn't say this is locks, but this is a parlay that I would lock in. This is what I did myself because Almeida, he doesn't really have striking. I think he wins, but I don't think he knocks him out. I'm like 99% sure he doesn't knock him out. Yeah. So I'm taking submission decision. Guskov, he's not submitting him, bro. He's not taking anybody down. He's either winning decision or KO, which is better odds. Talbot, same thing. I don't think he could submit him, but this dude's like Brazilian. I think he might be a black belt in BJJ. So I'm not fucking picking submission there. And then I'm going, somebody's getting KO'd in the Yuri Hill fight. It could go to decision, honestly, but I don't see that happening.
Nah, I think Yuri, in the UFC has either he wins or loses 100% finish rate.
Yeah. Oh, it just went up too. So minus 450.
The odds, this parlay just got even juicier. So someone just bet against this.
Exactly. If y'all want to lock this in, this is what I'm going with.
Hey, y'all seen on camera. Now it's even better.
Plus 450. You want to
unless something happened we don't know about, like.
Oh yeah. Bro's injured.
Yeah, like something happened.
Throw 25 on this, you win 130. If you want to throw 50 on it, you win 275. I'm gonna lock this in myself, so I think that's gonna be it. And we'll probably go live for the fight. And fucking, I don't know if we can play the audio for it. We definitely can't show the video, but we'll be back later with the results. And
we're posting this right before the cards. We might even post this as the card's starting.
I'm going to go home and edit this shit right away, and I'm going to post it. And we're going to post a couple smaller clips, probably during the card itself. since people will be tuned in, get more interaction. So, lock these in. Like and subscribe.
Coming rich, baby. 2025. 100% on picks.
Horrible picks, baby. Lock in. And, sponsor us. Stella. Twisted Tea. Ed Hardy. Give us money. We fucking need money. All right.